Welcome back. What a good-looking sofa I have right here. Strictly sizzlers, Kristina and Robin in a click of a heel. But first, it is wetter than wet out there, so we have been asking for pictures of what you are wearing on this rainy day. And we've got this picture in from Donna, who says, my girls, Keris and Alina, I hope I've pronounced that right, love any excuse to get their umbrellas out, and they were literally singing in the rain. And then Robbie says, it's cold and wet and windy, but I'm still wearing my spring attire, my birthday suit. No pictures. But I might get into trouble if I go out. Yes, Robbie, you might. So stay where you are. Thank you very much. Now, Strictly Royalty are in the studio and are about to embark on a national live tour along with the Strictly Band. First time the Strictly Band have been out, isn't it?
Yes.
Kristina Rihanoff has partnered John Sargent brilliantly. Joe Calzaghe. Goldie. And Jason Donovan. Yes. And Robin Windsor has Charlestoned with Patsy Kensit and Anita Dobson. Now, Strictly is back on our screens in September, but let's see them in action last year. Please welcome Kristina Rihanoff and Robin Windsor. How lovely to have you both here. Strictly is just with you 12 months a year nowadays, isn't it? It doesn't ever leave you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. We live and breathe Strictly from beginning to the end of the year.
It's true, it's true.
Do you do the shows in other parts of the world or just the UK version?
I think UK the most.
Yeah, we've just actually we've both been to America recently to watch the American one, but you know what, the British one is the best one, and it's always going to be.
That's the real deal. So
it is. So, when you take the show out on the road, it's called Dance to the Music, and you've got the Strictly Band, and who else? What else? What happens?
Well, it's so exciting for us. There's the first of a kind tour with the Strictly Band, and we are so lucky to have them with us because it's absolutely amazing feeling to dance to the band. Then we have our lovely friends Cara and Artem, who were the champions 2 years ago on Strictly. So it's a great opportunity to work with your friends, you know, people who you really respect and get along with, and we understand each other creatively so well as well. And thanks to their fabulous band, you know.
But this is the first time that actually the bands are actually touring, and we're taking Strictly to parts of the country that it's never been before. So it's a chance for everybody out there to get a bit up close and personal with the Strictly Band and the stars. And if you love the music and you love the dancing, then this is basically the show for you.
Do you know the band at all? Are you too busy dancing when you're doing the show to socialise with them?
Well, we do know them really well. We've all done, obviously, the Strictly tour with celebrities right after the actual series. So we've been touring with them many years by now. So, but it's, I think, a little bit more up and personal sort of experience with this band. You know, we're actually in talks all the time, which dance we want to do to which song, you know, what it's going to be like. So it's an amazing opportunity.
So it's Dave Arch.
It's Dave Arch, yes.
And the man at the back with the fantastic hat.
Yes. Oh, yeah, he'll be there.
And the singers?
And
they'll be there, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. And you open in Ipswich. You say you're going to...
Which is my hometown, which is going to be fantastic, yeah.
So the entire... There are no seats left because all the Windsor Velotte are in that night.
They've taken over. Yeah, they've taken over. There are a very few amount of tickets left in Ipswich, so if you want to get to see the show there, get them quickly.
I'm just having a look here. June the 5th, it opens there, and you're doing 23 dates, and it finishes on July the 3rd, so it will be everywhere in the country. You do Scotland, Wales, and everywhere.
We do. Scotland, Wales,
Ireland?
Yep. Not Ireland, not this time.
Next time?
I know, next time,
You better had to. Now, you're professional partners now, which wasn't the case up until a couple of years ago, 18 months ago?
Yeah, we were put together by the producers when I joined 2 years ago. And quite happy I was at the time, so, and still am.
Ah, bless you, because she's a pretty nifty dancer, isn't she?
He's wonderful as well.
And you're not so bad yourself.
Great relationship.
Yeah, well, but it's when you like each other as well that it's vital.
It's a big thing, of course, and we be friends, you know, we really understand each other sort of, you know, on a professional level as well, and we're great friends, and that's the same goes for Artem and Cara, you know, it's such a pleasure to work with those two, so we can't wait, you know.
Yeah, those two are
Love
still
affairs.
very much in love, and
Yes.
it's a great opportunity for those two to get back on the dance floor again.
She's sensational, isn't she?
She
Amazing.
is, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cara is wonderful.
But love blossoms on the dance floor, and we've got Artem and Kira and Cara, I should say, and you and Joe. Which is lovely. All right, I'm not going to go too deeply because it's, you know, personal.
Yeah.
But it's always that frisson of excitement when you see that people are getting on very well.
I know.
Yeah. And you've been together for, again...
2.5 years by
2.5
now.
years.
Yeah.
So he's not jealous of you dancing with other people?
I think he got used to it, you know, he just had to because, you know, at the beginning I think it was a bit difficult because, you know, my work is so consuming and I love what I do so much. I really live for the show and, you know, I just can't imagine doing anything else in my life and he knows how much it means to me. So he's a wonderful man who let me do things and do my dancing because he knows how much it means to me.
Do you dance together at home?
Not really. We kind of give up on ballroom dancing, but if we go out, we dance a little bit just for fun. You know?
Oh, well, people want to see that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've no idea, I suppose, what's happening in the next series? Who's come? No?
Not yet.
But you two are both signed up.
We don't know that
yet,
either.
no.
You don't know that yet?
No, we'll find out very shortly. There's a new producer this year, and obviously there will be a new judge.
Yes.
We've got Darcy
Darcy.
Bustle joining us.
Yep.
No, you see, I'm very fond of Darcy. I think she's very good.
So am I, yeah. I
She's
think she's
a
wonderful
brilliant
person,
dancer, but she'll bring a great deal of knowledge to that panel.
Absolutely.
She's not a pushover, is she?
I don't know her very closely, but I think she's a wonderful person for our panel, and her amazing dancing and ballet background is just, you know, so good. I mean, I started with ballet, you know, when I was little. My first sort of thing was ballet, and then I went to ballroom
Vladivostok?
dancing. Yes.
Vladivostok.
I know, it's so far away.
But it sounds so romantic, as if you're drinking vodka all the time.
God.
Vladivostok.
I know, I don't drink
More
vodka
caviar.
though, but so funny.
Well, it wasn't like that. I
No,
guess.
it wasn't. No, but you know, ballet is sort of my first thing. You know, my first dance love, and you know, I think I'm so, you know, very much respectful to people who actually made a career in ballet because I know how difficult it is, how hard
Terribly
it is.
disciplined.
Yeah.
Well, Robin, you've been disciplined since you were 3, I think, when you
That's right.
started dancing.
Yeah, my parents got me into it when I was a very little boy, took me down to the local dance school, and that's where it all spurred from. So I always want to suggest to everybody, get down to the local dance school and get dancing because it's so much fun.
Was it a big, you know, there are posh dance schools and there are ones that are run in the village hall, so which one was
Yeah.
yours?
Bit of a cross in between the two,
Yeah.
actually. Ipswich actually has 2 really huge dance schools which produce some amazing dancers, so it doesn't matter how big or... right here. So it doesn't matter how big or how small your town or city is, get down to local dance school and give it a go.
Right, well, we said earlier that grab yourself a partner if you want to learn a few steps. Do we fancy learning a little bit of tango? Thank you. Will you give us a small demonstration and then I will attempt, Kristina, to do your part?
Well, we all know for you can dance really well. I remember you in Strictly Special last year.
Oh, you've... OK, all right.
Here you are! Here you are!
Oh,
Look
bless
at
him.
you!
Do you know what? Matthew was shouting at me all the time. Not shouting, but under his breath. Right, and this, and this, and this. And then he had to twirl me over his arm, and you see his face grimace in agony. You see, everything
you
was...
did an amazing job. Jive is so hard,
It was
you know?
horrible. Hated
It
that
wasn't
jive.
horrible. You looked
It
wonderful.
was. But I remember that you won, Kristina.
Yes, with
Yes,
the
oh,
wonderful...
damn it. I'm glad you brought that up.
John Barrowman. well, listen, you know, John
Well, you did a
Barrowman was
fantastic quick step with John.
Yes, yes.
Come on,
Yes.
I
Come
need to
on,
see you
let's do it.
dancing. Do
Let's
it.
do it.
Show us. So this is Argentine tango?
Yes.
It's the very
We've heard you
basic
love the
steps for you.
tango, so gonna do
Quite simple
next.
for you, which we call the skiing step.
Ski.
And across, and across. You'll turn under, step back, kick the flick up, then I flick up, then you flick up. A double turn, and drop.
Ooh.
There you go.
Do it once more and then we'll all have a go. If you're watching at home, just try and get this in your head. So see the feet.
Across, both
That's
step
it.
across, both step across. Lady will turn, she's going to step back. Now, when you kick up in between the legs, be careful not to go too high.
Particularly
Ooh,
for you.
Exactly.
Yes.
There we go.
And stilettos.
And turn. And drop.
Okay, let's try it.
Think you got that?
What a laugh. I shouldn't think so, but let's try. Okay,
Ready?
all right, ready?
And across. Across.
Oh, you're so close.
Across. We are indeed. Turn, face me.
Yes.
Back on your left.
Yeah.
Kick it up. Whoa, that one was nice and high. And a turn for you.
Oh, yes.
And a whoop, and a drop back.
Yay! Thanks, Robin. Thank you very much. That was good fun. Did you have a quick twirl around the house then? Man, I'm out of breath already. Right, sit down and relax. That was fantastic. So your tour, let's say it again, is called the Dance to the Music Tour. Opens June the 5th in Ipswich, travels around the country, 23 dates, finishes July the 3rd. Where does it finish July the 3rd? Where?
Southend.
I think so,
Southend.
yes.
There you go.
Yes, at least
No
someone
end
knows.
to the glamour. Thank you, Robin and
Thank you
Kristina. Now,
so
tomorrow
much
we've
for
got
having
Britain's
us.
Got More Talent presenter, Stephen Mulhern. I can't breathe. Iron Lady actress Alexandra Roach. Top first aid advice with Dr. Radha Modley. Davina McHale looks into the meaning of your dreams. And the young twins who overcame the same cancer and won a Little Star Bravery Award in the meantime. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care in this horrible weather. And we'll see you tomorrow, 11:10. Bye.